All right, what's up, everybody? Um, actually, I just uploaded some videos. It's currently 3:30 in the morning on what day is it? Saturday? Friday, Saturday morning. Um, I'm at work right now. I'm setting this to be uploaded later. But basically, I just wanted to what's the word? Update. Wanted to update you guys a little bit regarding the video that I uploaded just now. This video, like I said, since I will be streaming it later, um, isn't exactly right when the other video came out, but nonetheless, I think I brought up some interesting points in that quick minute and a half long video, and I want to talk about them. So I mentioned that like not a lot of progress has been made, but at the same time, like a lot has happened. Or at least that's what I tried to say. I don't think that's actually what I said. Um, and it's accurate. Definitely since that video, I feel a lot more positive about the way things are going. Um, it looks like the app might actually launch within the next week or two. It looks like I will have a CTO within the next week or two. Which I mean, having another founder, having someone who is personally invested in uh, seeing this vision come true, seeing this grow into its potential, which I know is like a multi-billion-dollar company. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited to say the least. I'm really tired. If it's unclear, I work many hours in an average week. But that's sort of what I wanted to. Oh, hello. I'm not sure if I mentioned I'm at work. That's the fax machine. Who's faxing us right now? It's 3:30 in the morning. Anyway, um, yeah. So the other thing that I wanted to quickly touch on is a meeting that I had with. I mentioned some like really cool folks. I don't know how much I've said before. Obviously, I used to live stream a lot more back in the day. I don't know if I mentioned the fact that I worked for a startup at some point, and that was a really cool experience. And I met like the co-founders there have been super helpful in this entire like they've been amazing. On top of the fact that they're like super cool people and like working with them was super fun. Um, they've been like just like incredible and amazing resource for. I mean, they've just been willing to go above and beyond in helping me, answering my questions, and I really appreciate it. So I had just come out of basically that day. I had just come out of a meeting the night before with them, and it was an interesting conversation. I kind of like I mean, like I mentioned, I'm looking for a CTO, and having another founder is something that I feel like I need, especially since I don't have that solid coding background. Um, it's definitely something that is necessary for a tech startup, right? Um, so since I'm making an ed tech startup, an education technology startup, I'm the education side. I need a technology side, right? It just sort of makes sense. Um, and I mean, I'm excited to see where things go. That's basically, I think that's what I wanted to touch on. Another thing is like my job situation, since I'm committing kind of hard to this startup life. I was previously working two part-time jobs, I guess. One of them was more full-time than the other. One of them was 30 hours a week, the other one was 10. That's the one I'm at right now. It's this night audit job that I do on weekends. But the other job that I worked was a Munger front desk job at Stanford. You probably don't know what Munger is if you don't go to Stanford. Um, but that job was really lit, but I was there for like 10 months, and that was way longer than temps are allowed to be there, and I was just temping. So they were like, yeah, California law, like after 800 hours, you're not supposed to keep working, so we should probably stop because 800 hours is not that many months. But in any case, I'm not there anymore, but I applied for a position to work there permanently, like as an actual staff member, basically. Even though it would probably be at the Munger front desk part time, so I'd be only working 20 hours. But in any case, I'm actually kind of well, I'm underemployed. I'm not unemployed, but I'm underemployed. I'm only working weekends, and um, I'm basically banking on my app launching soon, and like obviously ad revenue isn't gonna be huge at any point, but like that'll be nice once it starts trickling in, and then revenue, like when people start, actually putting campaigns on, like how Patreon does and all that. Um, but yeah, I think that's most of the updates I've got. I'm just mostly excited for my app to come out. I feel like we're I'm like an entire year behind schedule, literally an entire 12 months. Um, probably 13 months. I'm like a year and a month behind schedule, but making progress nonetheless. And I think slow and steady wins the race, as they say. I guess that's what I'm saying to cheer myself up. In any case, I will be streaming more often, so stick around, check out my previous videos. Um, don't forget to stay curious, stay humble. Peace.